Hey everyone, we're back with more Cosmic Star Heroine. We got Soma in chat now. So I've had my eye on this game for a while, Soma. In fact, it's been sitting on my Switch since it was on sale a few months back. But yeah, you guys voted for it, so here it is. Admitters requiring new data cards to gain access to the system. The IT section had its section head is handing out the new data cards, but we're not on the best of terms. I'm not looking forward to that conversation. With my last paycheck, I finally got a Cyber Eye upgrade. Everything looks amazing, most of the time. I set it to firmware demo, and now I can't see a thing until it's done updating. I'm stuck here. I've been taking small sips, but I can only stretch out this cup of nutrient-rich Wonder Sludge for so long. Ugh. Wonder Sludge? That sounds horrible. Here we are, in Elite Force, constantly facing life and death situations, and the cafeteria doesn't even have a food reparticulator. I was gonna say replicator, but apparently that's not what it is. The woman across the table keeps looking this way. Is she into me? Yes. What to buy? What to buy? I got soda. Sick. Let's go give that guy a soda. You give the guard the cold soda you acquired from the vending machine. Thanks, that really hits the spot. But I'm still coughing. I'm sure soda would cure my cough. The soda commercials lied to me. Lies! Heard about your great work on your last mission. The reactor could have blown us all up if you hadn't been there. Just doing my job. Biggest accomplishment I've got on my record is destabilizing the Ragunia system. And it didn't even take. It's stable now. Nulupian relations tense after a recent slew of mysterious citizen disappearances. Did you hear about the Skybreaker Towers? Wasn't that just a routine hostage situation? That's what I thought. Turns out the entire building was primed to blow. Whoa, seriously? Is the Skybreaker Tower close to here? Too close. We're underground, so maybe we would have been safe, but who knows? Luckily, one of our agents prevented it from escalating. LCS. They should have just called it by its actual words. Loyalty Cleaning Sweep. Here we are, risking our lives for the good of the planet, and yet our own agency doesn't trust us enough to leave our stuff alone. As long as you don't have anything questionable in your room, you should be fine. How should I know what they consider signs of disloyalty? Brenwyn seems like a totally normal guy, and they executed him after the last LCS. We just have to fit in. Can't stand out, be a model employee, or so help you, straight to the execution chair. Wait, they kill people that... Oh, that's... Alright. Let me guess, you need one of the new data cards. Someone breaches the server and I'm stuck handling our replacement cards all day long. Ugh. Let me just check you off the list. LaSalle, Alyssa. There, you're all set. You got a new data card. With this card, you can access terminals in the Agency of Peace and Intelligence. Interested in learning about ailment effects? I've got all the info right here. Stun, skip a turn. Charm, attack allies, last one turn. Disarm, 35% damage penalty, last one turn. Vulnerable, take double damage. All hits received, or enrage, all hits received taunt. 25% damage penalty on attacks that hit multiple targets. Last for the rest of the battle. Ugh. Take damage every turn. Only works on organic creatures. Last for the rest of the battle. Rust. Cuts defense in half. Reduces turn frequency. Only works on robotic enemies. Oh, okay. 50% damage and it lowers element resistance. Only works on astral enemies. Last for the rest of the battle. I think that's all of them. Whew. I wasn't playing Cthulhu Saves the World, that's just my screensaver. I'm hard at work. Is Cthulhu Saves the World by the same people? I think somebody mentioned that it was. You need 4 things to be an amazing agent. Physique, hackitude, spark, and cunning. Physique affects your max HP, increases physical damage and physical defense. Hackitude affects your tech damage and which programs you can use. Spark affects your magic damage, magic defense, and style bonus at the start of combat. Cunning affects your ailment damage, ailment resistance, item effectiveness, and speed. Want higher stats? Fight enemies, gain HP, level up, and find better equipment, you'll get them. Yet another major security loophole that I need to patch. They'll need to burn this codebase to the ground and start all over. Just between you and me, a high-level hacker could break into our operations with ease if they really wanted to. Of course, anyone who hacked us would get eliminated by agency hitmen so fast they wouldn't even realize they were dead, so at least there's that. You know how sometimes enemies resist ailments? It's not random. For example, if you want to stun an enemy, you need to deal enemy stun damage to lower their stun HP to 0. That means that if an ailment ability doesn't work, it's not a waste since it makes it easier for the next ability to succeed. Enemies gain resistance as they recover from ailments, so it becomes harder and harder to inflict the same ailment on them. There, now you have all the information you need to be an ailment master. Vector! You got the star! You're getting good at that. Using a gun seems safer since you can fire from a distance, but I hate for all that martial arts training I took at the academy to go to waste. That's why I love my bow. Great for combat, both up close and from a distance. Bashing and shooting, it's got it all. You know, I hadn't even considered weapons that transformed. Maybe I could try out that nice sock lever I saw in the agency catalog. Each shopkeeper has a different inventory. The left one sells weapons, the right one sells shields. Speaking of shields, has my hactitude gone up? Where do I see my hactitude? I'm at 19. Okay, breather needs 10. So as my hactitude goes up, this will just unlock. Okay. Alright, so we can get a reinforced rod. That's stats plus 3. This should give him cunning plus 5. Highly advanced despite the name. What's the cost of it? 34. Alright, we got enough to buy both of these, so... And chemist would just be something for Alyssa. There you go. And this here would actually be better as well. You just cute yet sophisticated, reinforced with superior spacium, and highly advanced despite the name. Okay, so if I go into here, so this here has better defense and magic defense, but all I get is alchemized double power of next item used. Whereas this one here gives me access to heal up, which allows me to heal myself. But I have the one character that can heal, so I'm gonna equip this for now. It just might be the better one to start with. It doesn't have any other programs on it, so when I start getting more hactitude, I might go back down to this shield. Until then, seems like a good idea. So, Soma, turn-based RPGs. I'm sorry, but no one is allowed to scare sorry this time. Nothing to see here. Move along, agent. Alright. Yes, let's begin the mission. Ooh, man, guys, I feel exhausted today. I don't know why. I slept decently well until about an hour before Shayla and Bailey decided that that was food time. I've never been on Rhomu's surface before. It's strangely beautiful. Yet very dangerous. Stay sharp. And remember, just because Astrea is here doesn't mean we need to confront them directly. You're suggesting we take the stealthy approach? Precisely. All we have to do is reach the facility before they do. Enter a mutated hellscape, avoid detection, avoid being digested, grab experimental weapons. What could go wrong? Excuse me, folks, but this is Mike, your remote support and all-around ace pilot. I'm in a holding pattern above the planet as we speak. Let me know if you need a quick takeoff or any other assistance that I can provide. Mike out. Okay, let's move out. Okay, look at this planet. It's got a nice background design as well. Like, the environment design's pretty neat in this. Kind of look more like coral than plants. Oh, they got like fucking living plants, look at that. Ah, hello, bird. Oh, okay, well, the birds took off. Tourists up ahead. Just need to make a few calculations, and we should be able to pick up what they're saying from this range. There. Why are we just standing around waiting here? Orders, Ariadne wants to make sure that we analyze the surrounding area before we move on to the facility. It's hard to get any clear readings off the scanner here. Too much interference from the corruption. The boss tried to make this sound like a standard scavenging operation, but you can tell something's got her spooked. I hope we're not walking into our own graves here. We better hurry and get to the facility before they decide to move on. No need to reveal our presence when we can just find another way around. Yeah, but there's a treasure chest over there! I want the treasure, you fucker. Oh, Jubs. I don't want to fight Jubs. Alright, what we got? Frogus. Their legs are most delicious, highly poisonous, but delicious. Radiation brought to life. He's weak to fire and stone. I don't want to get poisoned, so I'm just going to do this. I don't think I have any fire damage now that I think about it. Just increase its style. And biohacked it. Oh, that just heals us in this area. Okay, cool. He's like the Geomancer. Void Bullet, Pierce. Sick. So that's the move I want to use for him under Hyper. No new abilities learned, but she went up to level 5. I knew there was a treasure chest over there. Use this item in combat to increase an ally's current style. Okay. And chase the beetles around. 50 credits. Okay, so I can't go down there at all. Interesting. Locked. Dave, do you think you can hack it? Child's play. There. Finished? No, it's a little trickier than I thought. I attached a decoder script to the device. It'll pick the lock, eventually. How long will it take? Hard to say. Could be a couple minutes, could be longer. Just give it some time, okay? Or we could go searching for a better, less weighty way in. I'm a Chana on this one. If your script works, great. But in the meantime, let's look for another way in. Trust me, it'll work. We should wait. I'm too impatient. Let's go. So we just opened the door for the bad guys, basically. This tree doesn't look entirely stable. Do I have, like, field abilities I can do? What a pretty flower. I think it likes you. Bad flower, bad! Watch out! Style up. Yeah, it's weak to fire. Ow, that hits hard. Okay. Okay. We are 18 health left. Alright, he's done. Okay. Yeah, that thing's scary. That thing actually is really hard. Potion's gonna start 100 HP in battle. Okay. Like I told you what the item does when you pick it up. That's actually super good. Alright. Deadly in life, unstoppable in death. Okay. Okay, so I only did 2. That's not as dangerous as I thought it was gonna be. Alright, now. That's dead. Okay. Probably didn't need to do that actually because she's just gonna be able to. She's just gonna kill this probably. No, close. This void bullet's really strong. Oh, what's this? What have we here? Oh, that's a DX9 military grade purification torch. Able to roast a target from the inside out in no time, or your money back. Aren't these illegal in the greater Zavani system? Are they? Well, I'm sure nobody would mind if we use these for officially sanctioned government shadow ops. Wonder what happened to its owner. No traces of organic remains, but the gun seems unharmed. Instantly vaporized? Maybe devoured in one giant gulp. What a sick way to go. What's that? Yes, previous owner? Very tragic. Let's have a moment of silence to honor their memory. Okay, long enough. It's new gun time. Chana now has the purification torch ability. Stand back. Time to test out my new toy. Ah. And with that, a new path awaits us. I was sure the purification torch was precise enough to burn away the inside of the tree, but seeing it in action, so cool. And if the torch's beam hadn't been as precise as you thought, the tree would have exploded, possibly setting the entire jungle on fire. But it didn't, so I'm gonna call this one a win. Okay, so if we head over here, and then back up here. Should we really tempt fate a second time? There's no tempting fate here. We're talking about a guaranteed victory. See, nothing to worry about. Alright guys, give me a sec here. I gotta use the bathroom. Hey everyone, sorry about that. I have a bit of a stomach ache today, so I might have to take another break here and there, but we are back. YouTube may have noticed a blip in the music, but that's about it. But we'll see. Yeah, here we are. We're back here. We're on, I forgot the name of this planet. Did you hear that? Someone could need our help. Let's hurry. Let's hurry. And then I immediately turn around and go back over here, because that might be exactly where they want me to go. Oh, those are jubs at first. An aqua satchel, Alyssa accessory. Increases water damage and water resistance. Alright, well, let's give her a go. Give her a do. Give her a go. But yeah, was this made with RPG Maker? And did the same people make Cthulhu Saves the World? Ugh, sorry, 70 credits. Cthulhu Saves the World. Look! How horrible, so many bodies. So much for tracking their movements after the mission. Who or what could have done such a thing? And they were ripped apart. We'll be next if we don't watch out. We should head back. Maybe someone's still alive. They look pretty down to me. No, Chan's right. Whatever horrible things they might have done in the past, nobody deserves to bleed out alone in the jungle. Plus, a closer examination may provide some clues as to how exactly they died. This is the boy game you played. Look, they look really good. Alright. He's weak to wind. Rapidly increases in speed if not defeated quickly. These are arrows. Okay, well that's that one down. That's that one down. And this one here won't die, but his Pierce Bullet should kill it. His Void Bullet. I think we're getting a pretty good grasp of this. Hey, Dave leveled up and he learned Patch. Restores HP 1, no desperation penalty. Oh, sick. That's actually really good. Have I equipped it, though? That's the real question. There you go. So we beat the crap out of some arrows. Someone, did you find that you had to do a lot of grinding in this game? I see him there. I just want to go over here first. 35 credits. Alright, well, that's less than I thought it would be. I'll have you back up and running in no time. It's too late, Chan. They're already dead. What's this? You acquired a keycard. A keycard? Must be for this facility they were targeting. They already had a key for the facility? That's forward thinking of them. Prepared to enter and yet not to deal with the dangers around them. Idiots. Nothing can be done here. What a pointless waste of life. Wow, totally dead. No response. No signs of life. Wouldn't want to be you. Those deep wounds. The monster that attacked them must be incredibly strong. Nothing else to grab. Help me. This one's still alive. Chan, would you do the honors? Wait, I'm no fan of our glorious government, but should we really be helping terrorists like this? I'm not one to leave someone dying over such a minor thing with a few ideological differences. Come on, he doesn't have much time. This is gonna end badly. Ugh. I'm still alive? Who are you? Just a few explorers. We heard shouting and came to help. Thank you. I thought it was a goner for sure. Your wounds were very deep. What happened? This giant monster came out on us suddenly. So fast I didn't even have a chance to aim before it was on me. Wait, the others, what happened to them? All gone, I'm sorry. I see. Are you able to walk? Yes, I appear to be fine. Those are some mighty impressive healing techniques you've got there. Feels like I've been in an infirmary for weeks. I don't have any way to repay you, but listen up. This is no place for explorers. Whatever you hope to find isn't worth facing that thing. We'll see. We're more capable than we look. You're probably right. I know certain people, if you know what I mean. If you're ever in town, look me up. I owe you one. See? That didn't go so badly. You say that now, but you'll change your mind when his terrorist friends have a gun pointed at your head. I'll manage. This one reminds you of Phantasy Star, which is what you really wanted. I don't know much about Phantasy Star, as you know. It's a series I'd like to get into, but haven't yet. But I know a little bit, and I could see it. There, I told you my algorithms would crack the code before too long. Way to go, Dave. Guess we won't be needing this keycard after all. And you didn't need to grind? Okay, that's good. That is good, sir. Oh, that's right, I have fire damage now. Let's try that. Yeah, there we go. AoE damage. Believes in equal opportunity death dealing. It's also weak to water, so... Dead. Look at that, we did it. I think I'm getting a good hang on this combat system. What were your thoughts on the combat system, Soma? Ah, she learned Echo. Repeats last Gunmancy. This place is seriously dark. I can't see anything. Dave, can you see about doing something with the lights? One sec. No lights. No luck. The lights in this section are busted. But I did find something interesting. Hi, guys. Hi, mysterious disembodied voice. I may have turned on the facility AI system. An entirely intentional move on my part. I was getting rather lonely, and then you showed up. I'll be your bestest friend until you get eaten by the monster. It's a plan, minus the whole getting eaten by a monster bit. AI, tell us more about this monster. I really shouldn't, since that's classified information. But since my owners are dead and we're such good friends, I will. It's big, dark, has teeth and claws, and it kills everything it sees, guaranteed. But I'm sure you'll have a different experience than the last 352 people who came here. You look tough. Yeah, what exactly were they researching here? Sorry guys, so very sleepy. Good night. That's weird. The air is rapidly disappearing and then appearing in the network. It shouldn't be able to do that. Faulty connection, perhaps? No, that would look different. I'm seriously stumped here. We'll find more answers searching the facility than we will waiting on a broken AI. Be on guard. He enjoyed it, but everyone felt very overpowered, so I had some balancing issues. I saw that. No juice. Power system must be getting diverted to critical systems and emergency lighting. You stared at the broken screen, but the image refused to change. Those patterns don't make any sense. Doesn't look like anything I've ever seen before. I wonder, if the facility's AI central core was damaged, it could be using these additional terminals to compensate for corrupt segments. Makes sense. 60 credits. The floor is covered in blood, quite possibly from someone named Chris. I guess that's a possibility. That's ridiculous. I love it. Sucks to be Chris. This Dave accessory makes it easier for ailments to succeed on robot enemies. Alright, well, what does he even have equipped? Increases hackitude. I've never understood these things. If you have a dangerous test subject, why stick it in something as flimsy as glass? That's a good question. That's actually a really good question. Something as flimsy as glass. Alright, give me a second, guys.